ways. I'm not going along with no one's unhealthy ways, and I don't want no one to go along with my unhealthy ways. But one thing I realize is I always keep my pure heart, my smile, my abundance, my enjoyment for life, and I always keep my love for another human being. I don't care what people do in their life. I treat people like a genuine human being. If someone needs a conversation, if someone needs a hug or an ear to listen to, I have no problem doing that. The hurts that people have caused me is not on me. That's on them. That's why I can still go on with life feeling free. No ignorance, no agitation, still having clarity on my purpose that God put me here for. But I'm telling you, be mindful of your seasons, ladies. Because if you don't, you'll have a kid out of it. You'll be in spaces and phases you ain't supposed to be in. See, I don't have no children. I'm grateful to God that I listened to my father and that inner voice in all my seasons to not get too lost in the sauce, not to take advantage of people because of their money, not to take advantage of people because I know I can get what I want because of my personality or energy or my spirit or just the way I am as a genuine human being. I'm telling you, it's not good to do that. That's why I never took advantage of nobody at my lowest seasons. Jail, homelessness, domestic violence. That's why in those seasons, God used me because he knew my heart. He knew that the things that people have done to me is not going to take away my smile, my happiness, and my spirit. And on those days when the enemy wants to trick me, I remember how hard of a work I've done to go to these grief meetings, to go to these classes, to take these resources and do the things I got to do to stay on track, because I can slip easily with the grief I went through. But all you out there who are suffering from that grief, sit down with God. Stop avoiding it. Face it so you can free yourself.